Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we are going to learn about story titled The Farmer and the Well. We will be using the grammar translation method with two techniques, memorization and use word in sentence. And for today's lesson, Miss Fanny will read the story and Miss Anita will explain the meaning of the story and Miss Jihan will lead the memorization activity and Miss Vera get us in the use word in sentence technique. And me will provide a summary at the end. So let's begin by listening the story from Miss Fanny. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
On this sunny day, we're gonna learn which story. Can you guess what the title is based on Miss Ansa's explanation before?
No.
That's okay because the title is The Farmer and the Well. The first one, I'm gonna read it by myself and then you guys can read it by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna read it. One day, a farmer was looking for a water source for his farm. When he found a well from his neighbor, the neighbor, however, was cunning. The next day, as the farmer came to draw water from his well, the neighbor refused to let him take any water. When the farmer asked why, the neighbor replied, "I say you the well, not the water," and walked away disgusted. The farmer went to the emperor and asked for justice. He explained what had happened. The emperor called on Birbal, one of his men, and raised courtiers. Birbal proceeded to question the neighbor. Why don't you let the farmer take water from the well? You did sell the well to the farmer. The neighbor replied, Birbal, I did sell the well to the farmer, but did not the water with it. He has no right to draw water from the well. Birbal said, look, since you sell the well, you have no right to keep the water in the farmer well. Either you pay rent to the farmer or take it out immediately. Realizing that his sin had failed, the neighbor apologized and went home. So guys, after you listen about the story, can you guess about the meaning? Okay, if you cannot, we ask Miss Dinda to tell the meaning. Miss Dinda, floor is yours.
Hello everyone!
Hi.
So, before I explain the meaning of the story, I want to hear your thoughts first. What do you think about the story The Farmer and the Well, and what conclusion can you draw from it? So, please raise your hand and tell your opinion. Okay, Nirva?
I think the neighbor is not honest. They try to get the farmer by selling the well with the water.
Okay, good. Anyone else? Okay, Fitri?
The farmer did the right thing by going to the emperor to solve the problem. I think the emperor was right.
Okay, good. Okay, good answers. You're all correct. So this story shows us how the farmer dealt with the problem and how justice was served. Now let me explain the overall meaning of the story. Saya akan membacakan kembali cerita ini dalam bahasa Indonesia. So, cerita ini menceritakan tentang seorang petani yang membutuhkan air untuk ladangnya. Kemudian dia pun membeli air kepada tetangganya. I mean, membeli sumur kepada tetangganya. Suatu hari setelah dia membeli sumur tersebut, dia pun mengambil air di sumur tersebut karena sumurnya sudah milik dia kan. Dan saat dia ingin mengambil, tiba-tiba tetangga tersebut menghalangi dia mengambil dan mengatakan, kamu yang memiliki sumur tersebut, tetapi aku tidak menjual air tersebut kepadamu. Kemudian petani tersebut pun merasa sedih dan merasa ditipu oleh tetangganya. Kemudian dia pun mendatangi raja untuk meminta keadilan. Kemudian raja pun meminta bantuan salah satu penasihat bijaknya yaitu bernama Birbal untuk menyelesaikan masalah ini. Kemudian tetangga kepada tetangga tersebut. Kenapa kamu melarang tetangga tersebut mengambil air di sumber yang telah kamu jual? Kemudian tetangga tersebut pun mengatakan, saya memang menjual sumur tersebut, tapi tidak dengan airnya. Jadi dia tidak memiliki hak untuk mengambil air tersebut. Birba pun mengatakan, oke, jika itu mau, kamu yang menjual sumur tersebut, tapi kamu tidak memiliki hak untuk menyimpan air dalam sumur tersebut. Jadi, kamu harus segera menguras seluruh air dalam sumur tersebut, atau kamu menyewakan air tersebut kepada petani. Kemudian, tetangga pun merasa bahwa tipu dayanya ketahuan gagal, sehingga dia pun meminta maaf dan pergi meninggalkan mereka. Okay, now anyone tell me what lesson or moral we can learn from this story? Please raise your hand. Okay, Rosalia.
I think the story teaches us that eating is bad and will not help us in the end.
Yes,
I agree. If we will try to share other, we will face the consequence sooner or later.
Okay, good. Okay, exactly. The moral of the story is that cheating will not get you anything. And if you cheat, you will pay it eventually. And honesty is always the best policy. And this story reminds us to act with integrity in our daily lives. So I hope this story inspires you all to be honest and fair in everything you do. Good job, everyone! And for sharing your thoughts. And for the next material memorization will be taken by Jihan.
So I will read the vocabulary of this story. Listen carefully and then repeat after me, okay? Okay. Let's start. Farmer, petani. Farmer, petani. Well, sumur.
Well, sumur.
Neighbor, tetangga.
Neighbor, tetangga.
Water, air.
Water, air.
Kambing, licin.
Kambing, licin.
Justice, keadilan.
Justice, keadilan.
Courtesy, penasihat. Istana.
Kortes, penasihat istana.
Emperor, kaisar.
Emperor, kaisar.
Scam, rencana licin.
Scam, rencana licin.
Apologize, maaf.
Apologize, maaf.
Okay, good. Now, let's repeat it together. Listen to me, then say it out loud. Ready?
Ready.
Farmer.
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 Well.
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 Neighbor.
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 Water.
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 Honey.
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 Justice.
Justice.
Service.
Service.
Emperor.
Emperor.
Scam.
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 Apologize.
Apologize.
Okay, good. Great. Let's continue with a few more words. Air.
Water.
Pintar. Kalau tadi itu apa? Ayo, siapa yang di sini cerita ini?
Tetangga. Neighbor.
Tetangga jawabnya, jangan-jangan kena tetangga juga ya? That's why the farmer asked for justice karena tetangganya itu licin. Apa bahasa Inggrisnya tetangga suka gosip?
Neighbor.
Yes, neighbor. Tapi kalau yang suka gosip itu noisy neighbor. Okay, now we move to the simple sentence translation exercise. Ayo, siapa yang tahu arti dari kata ini? The neighbor solved the well. Pintar. Ayo, apa artinya Beva? Pintar, tetangga menjual sumur. Terus kalau the farmer was very upset. Upset apa artinya? Excellent. Why was he upset? Aduh, kok suaranya lemes betul, ini habis kena tetangga lagi ya. Oke, nah ada kata baru nih. Apa yang bahasa Inggrisnya tetangga kepo?
Neighbor.
Ya, neighbor. Tapi kalau tetangga kepo itu noisy neighbor. Oke? Iya. Terus kalau pelajaran yang bisa kita ambil dari cerita ini?
Jangan licik.
Jangan tamal. Jadi kita harus jadi neighbor yang baik. Misalnya kalau masak kasih tetangganya sedikit, jangan kasih semua kosong. Terus kira-kira kalau tetangganya licik lagi, si petani harus gimana?
Panggil birbal lagi, Miss.
Pintar. Tinggal panggil birbal, masalah selesai. Dan selesai juga aku belajar sama Miss. Alhamdulillah. So that is for our learning. You have shown your understanding of this material, and the next learning will be taken over by my friends. So enjoy the next learning journey. Thank you. Hello guys.
Hello.
My name is Rafa Shakila, and now we would like to learn about technique use word in sentences. So this one is one of the highlight sentences of the story. So we can read it first. The farmer came to draw water from his well. The neighbor refused to let him any water. So from this sentence, we can look at the water and neighbor. So, and the next slide is we can write our word sentences. So, who will be the volunteer from word is water and neighbor? Okay, Melinda, what's your sentence? Water. Okay. Let's make water to grow. Okay, good job. And for the word neighbor, who will be volunteer? Okay, Belka.
The neighbor is very kind.
Okay, good job. So we have done great word by word. So we should combine the sentences. So who will be volunteer?
Me.
Okay, Ocha.
The farmer cleans his neighbor every morning.
Okay, good job. So we have done great by word in the sentence and we combine two. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, today we talk about the story The Farmer and the Well. The story teaches us that cheating is never a good idea. We also learn new words like farmer, well, and justice, and how to use them in sentences. The lesson we can learn is to always be honest in our daily lives. So I want to say thank you to all the teachers who helped today. I also want to thank the students for participating actively. See you in the next class. Bye.